How do you guys swim through this, whether it's injuries or illnesses? Like, how are you navigating these waters?
One story that's been going around in our locker room right now is the story of David and Goliath in the locker room, or in the Bible. And so, kind of, we've been trying to feed our season off of that. Like, no matter what happens, just keep fighting and keep working as hard as we possibly can.
Have you guys had to maybe recreate that identity? There's so much David vibes for this team coming into the year, and you guys had really high expectations, and now maybe pivoting to, or Goliath vibes, rather, not pivoting to David. Are you reimagining kind of what it takes right now? I don't know if that makes sense.
We all know what it takes. I'm not using this as an excuse because at the end of the day, we can't play and we can't play, but when we do play, we gotta play as hard as we can. But I don't think we've had a full healthy roster since Washington. So, I feel like when we get everyone back on the same page, back healthy, back locked in, and then look at the games we messed up, get some good film in, and just see the things that really hurt us in that stretch, and just fix those things. I feel like coming in the postseason, we're going to be a totally different team.
Dre, have you ever seen anything like this in all your years of playing basketball? A team that, whether the injury and the illness, this much of it in one season?
Oh, for sure. Not with my own team personally, but I have brothers that play basketball, and I've seen them with their team and their levels. And so it's just like, like they would do, they would just keep fighting. It's next man up mentality until the next man gets better, and just got to keep fighting and punching.
Ray, what is your mentality when you check in? Is it try to make an impact, be a spark plug?
Always. That's 100% of the time. That's my mentality. Just make an impact.
Think you did that tonight? Or?
Yes, sir. I'll say I tried.
Ivicic is the only one that's been questionable. We knew that he was kind of feeling ill before the game. How many guys in the locker room are still maybe kind of feeling out of it, even if they aren't on the questionable list?
I don't think I could tell you guys for real, but it's just we're not at a fully 100% right now.
When did you start feeling that? You had the flu and missed.
Yeah, I didn't start feeling better till I want to say it was the game after Minnesota. I felt better that game. I was still under the weather a little bit, but I'll say I was fully really ready by Michigan State.
It's just like you just gotten into the starting lineup, you get the flu, you really played sparingly until tonight. How have you been handling that?
It's frustrating for sure. Most definitely a mental thing that I had to overcome, but I feel like I put together a good couple past weeks of just practice and my own work. So with the hard work and just that's what helps my confidence, is hard work.
What did Coach tell you guys after the game?
That we're a hell of a team, that we're really good, and we just got to figure out our pieces to get our pieces back, and figure out our wrongs to get our pieces back, and go into postseason stronger.
You guys got Purdue, Michigan, Duke. These are big games. If you win, you can, kind of make a statement. Are you guys excited to maybe, put this January, February behind and take on these really good teams?
Most definitely, 100%.
To have the type of performance you did today, does that ease some of the frustrations, maybe just to get back out there and play basketball the way you can?
Excuse me?
Does a performance like today kind of help you get past some of those frustrations of having a performance like you play?
Yeah, having a good game, that'll always help someone's confidence. But like I really said, you could work your butt off to come and you can come play, ready for a game and play 5 minutes. So, no matter what, if I touch the court or not, I'll always have my confidence through the work I put in off the court, or outside of everybody. I'll say that. I'm sorry.
Knowing kind of you guys on whole, how do you get an honest evaluation of what's going right, what's going wrong when people are out of position or in different roles or whatever it is?
We gotta be on each other more for sure. That's something we've been doing a lot this past week, is just getting on each other, and it's nothing like not us trying to be mean to each other or be rude to each other. It's just we all want the same thing. We all want to win, and we're all very passionate about it. So just letting that passion be shown. For sure.
Who's the leading voice? Is there one?
All of us together. That's how it needs to be. We all need to be our own leaders. Not our own leaders, but leaders for each other.
Is the locker room still together, even maybe with a recent tough stretch?
Always. Before basketball, we're all brothers, so that's how we look at everything.
Is that something you felt like this team lacked up to this point? Is guys kind of calling each other out?
I guess you could say that. Yeah, for sure. I say that at the beginning of the season, we were too nice to each other. Sure.
What's the hard part about you don't know exactly what your role's going to look like, and how did you successfully navigate that and still play well? like in the situation tonight?
Just always being prepared, always being ready. Like I said, no matter how much I'm going to play, I'm always going to put the work in and just make sure I'm ready to, when my moment is prepared, when my name is called.
Where do you think you guys are defensively as a team?
I think we're really good defensively as a team. We got to figure out what's eating us alive and watch, like I said, watch a lot of film. And once we do that, we'll be all good. Thank you guys.